We are here to present an act on Shakespeare's famous play Twelfth Night. The characters in our play are Samrid as Orsino, the Duke of Illyria, Dakshana as Olivia, Suprima as Viola and cesario, Abiral as Sebastian, Grishma as Captain, Sparsh as Antonio, Safal as Malvolio, and myself, Jyoti as Maria. Thank you, everyone. The first scene is where the twins, Viola and Sebastian, get separated while traveling in a ship. Viola is sent by the captain, and now they are in Illyria. Captain and Viola enter.
What country is this, my friends?
This is Illyria, lady.
And what am I supposed to do in Illyria? My brother is in haven. Or maybe there's a chance he'll drown.
It was a total fluke that you yourself were saved.
Oh, my poor brother! But maybe by some fluke, he was saved too.
It's possible, ma'am. Don't give up yet. For when our ship wrecked and you and other few sailors were clinging to our lifeboat, I saw him tie himself to a big mast floating in the sea. He was acting resourcefully and courageously in a dangerous situation. For as long as I could see him, he was afloat like an alien in a dolphin's back.
Thank you, Captain. Here's someone to express my gratitude. Since I myself survived, it's easier for me to imagine that he survived too. And what you say gives me a reason to hope for the best. Do you know the area we are in?
Oh, I know it well. I was born and raised just 3 hours from here.
Who's the ruler here?
A duke who's noble in name and character.
What's his name?
Orsino.
Orsino. I have heard my father mention him before. When I first heard about him, he was still a bachelor.
He's still a bachelor, or he was at least a month ago when I left. But you know, there are rumors. People talk about royalty, that he was in love with the beautiful Olivia.
Who is she?
A virtuous young woman and a daughter of a count who died last year. Her custody was with her brother, but he died too. And now they say she's sworn off in their memory.
I wish I could work for the lady. It would be a good way to hide myself from this world until the time was right I would find myself.
It's impossible, ma'am. She won't even allow the Duke's messenger in.
You seem to be a good person, Captain, and all the people who look beautiful are often corrupt inside. I believe you have a beautiful mind to go with your good looks and manners. Please, and I'll pay you plenty for this. Help me conceal my identity and find me the right disguise so I can live the way I want. I want to be this Duke's servant. You will introduce me to him as an image. You won't really be wasting your time because I can sing and talk to him about different kinds of music, so he will be happy to have me in his service. Only time will tell what will happen after that. For now, just keep quiet about what I'm trying to do.
I'll not speak a word. You can be an image and I'll be mute. I swear on my life, I won't tell your secret.
Thank you. Show me the way.
Please, lady.
Captain and Viola exit. After some time, Viola starts working for Duke Orsino, and in a short time she becomes his trustworthy person. She's disguised as a man and known by the name Cesario. And now Duke is searching for her. Duke and Cesario enter.
Has anyone seen Cesario?
I'm right here, my lord, at your service.
We'll need some privacy for a little while. Cesario, I want a word with you. You know everything about me. I've told you all the secrets of my soul. So please, go to her house. If they don't let you in, plant yourself outside the door and tell them you won't leave until they let you see her.
But my lord, if she is as depressed as people say, she will never let me in.
Be loud, obnoxious. Do whatever it takes to get the job done.
Let's hypothetically that I do get a chance to speak to her. What do I do then?
Tell her how passionately I love her. Overwhelm her with all the examples of how faithful I am. The best thing would be to act out my feelings for her. She'll pay more attention to a young guy like you than to a more older, serious man.
I don't think so, my lord.
It's true, my boy. Anyone who knows you're a man must not know how young you are. Your lips are smooth and red as the goddess Diana's. Your soft voice is like a girl's, high and clear. You're the right person for this job. 4 or 5 of you go along with him, or you can all go if you want. Most comfortable when I'm alone. If you succeed at this assignment, I reward you well. My whole fortune will be yours.
Orsino exit.
I'll try my best to make this lady love you. But while a tough task, I need to go matchmaking for the person I want to marry myself.
Viola exits. Viola as Cesario runs to Olivia's palace. Maria is running to tell Olivia about Cesario, while Malvolio is dealing with Cesario in the gate. Maria enters, Olivia on stage.
Madam, there's a young gentleman at the gate who really wants to speak to you.
Was he sent by Count Orsino?
I don't know, madam. He's a young, handsome man, and there are a lot of people with him.
Who's talking to him now?
Sir Toby, madam, your relative.
Send Toby away, please. He talks nothing but nonsense.
Maria exits, Malvolio enters.
Madam, that young man out there said he has come to speak to you. I told him you were sick. He claimed he knew that. He said that's the reason he has come to speak to you. I told him you were asleep. He claimed to know that already too. He said that's the reason he has come to speak to you. What can I say to him, lady? He has got himself for everything.
Tell him he's not going to speak with me.
I told him that. He said he will stand in you like a signpost or a bench until you speak with him.
What kind of a man is he?
Just a man like any other.
But what's he like?
He is very rude. He insists he will speak with you whether you want him or not.
What does he look like? How old is he?
Not old enough to be a man or young enough to be a boy. He's like a bud before it becomes peapod, or like a little green apple before it gets big and ripe. He's somewhere between young and old. He is very handsome and he speaks well, but he's very young.
Show him in and call in my maid.
Maria, how many wants you?
Now we're going to hear Orsino's press again.
Maria exits, Cesario enters.
Most sweet lady.
Oh, sweet. It sounds like a nice and gentle kind of faith. Where's the passage of Holy Scripture that you based your sermon on?
In Orsino's heart.
In his heart? In what chapter and verse of his heart?
The Temple of Contents it's in the first chapter of his heart.
Oh, I've read that. But that's not holy. It's heresy. Do you have anything else to say?
Madam, please let me see your face.
Has your Lord given you any orders to negotiate with my face? I don't think so. You're overstepping your bounds now. But I'll open the curtain and let you see the picture. Look, sir, this is a portrait of me. It's pretty well done, isn't it?
I see what you like. You're proud. But you'll still be gorgeous even if you are as proud as the devil. My Lord loves you, and you should retain a love as deep as his, even if you are the most beautiful woman in the world.
Your Lord knows. I can't love him. I'm sure he's nice. He's a very generous man, but I just can't love him. You should have resigned to that a long time ago. But you seem to be a nice gentleman. Who are your parents?
I was born to a high rank than I am now, but I am still purely high ranking. I am a gentleman.
Go back to your Lord and tell him not to send any more messengers unless you feel like coming back to tell me how you took the bad news. Goodbye. Thanks for your trouble. Here's some money if you want.
I am not a paid messenger, my lady. Keep your money. It's my master who's not getting the reward it deserves. I hope you fall in love with a person whose heart is as hard as rock and who treats your love like a big joke. Goodbye, you beautiful, cruel woman.
Viola exits.
Oh, who are your parents? I was born to a high-ranking position that I've got now, but I'm still high-ranking. I'm a gentleman. Oh, yes, I'm sure you are. Your way of talking, your face, your body, your behavior, and your sensitive soul all prove that you're a gentleman. If only his Lord were more like him. How strange I'm feeling. Can someone fall in love this quickly? I can feel that young man's perfection creeping in through my eyes like some kind of disease, slowly and invisibly. Oh, well.
Olivia exits. Meanwhile, Sebastian, Viola's twin brother, is seized by Antonio. They are having a chat before they separate. Antonio and Sebastian enter.
You won't stay any longer? And you don't want me to come with you?
No, I'd rather you stay here. My luck is pretty bad right now and it might rub off on you. So, let me say goodbye and face all the bad stuff alone. Otherwise, I wouldn't be thanking you for all you've done for me.
At least tell me where you're going.
Honestly, I can't. I'm just wandering with no particular destination. And I know you wouldn't force me to tell you things I don't want to. So I should be polite and tell you what I can. My name is Sebastian, though I've been calling myself Rodolfo. My father was Sebastian of Messini. I know you've heard of him. He's dead now. He left behind me and my twin sister, who was born in the same hour as me. And if God had been willing, I wish we had died in the same hour too. But you prevented that from happening. Moments before you saved me from the waves, my sister drowned.
How tragic.
And although people said she looked like me, she was considered beautiful. And although I can't believe what people said about her beauty, I will go as to say she had a beautiful mind. Even those who didn't like her would have to admit that. Now she's been drowned in salty sea waters, and my salty tears are about to drown in her memory all over again.
I'm sorry. I wasn't a better host for you, sir.
Oh, Antonio, I'm sorry I caused you so much trouble.
I care about you a lot. Please, let me be your servant so I can be with you. You'll be killing me if you don't.
If you don't want to break my heart, then say goodbye to me right now. I like you very much. I'm about to cry right now. I'm going to come to Orsino's court. Goodbye.
Sebastian, accept.
I wish you all the best. If I didn't have so many enemies in Orsino's court, I'd join you there. But who cares? Who cares? The danger doesn't bother me. I'll go anyway.
Antonio, accept. In Orsino's palace, Viola is falling for Orsino, seeing his deep love for Olivia, while Orsino is unknown to the fact that Cesario is a girl named Viola. On the other side, after departing from Antonio, Sebastian lands in Olivia's palace. Olivia mistakes Sebastian for Cesario and asks him to marry her, where Sebastian is confused and thinks that everything is destined to happen, and accepts whatever is happening. Olivia and Sebastian on stage.
Don't be angry with me for acting so quickly. If your intentions toward me are honorable, then come with me into the chapel over there, where you can soothe all my worries by making your marriage vows to me. The priest can keep it a secret until you feel like making the news public. And then we can have a big celebration which will be fit by social standards. What do you say?
I'll follow the priest and go with you. And once I've sworn to be faithful, I'll be faithful forever.
I want the skies bright and shinier to show its approval of our wedding. Let's go.
Olivia and Sebastian exit. After waiting for a long time, Duke Orsino decides to visit Olivia's palace himself with Viola dressed as Cesario. Now Olivia and Sebastian are already married. They all meet at the spot and confusion starts. Olivia, Viola and Orsino on stage.
Ah, how awful. I feel so used. I'm tricked. I've been tricked.
Who tricked you? Who treated you badly?
Have you completely forgotten? Has it been so long?
Come on, let's go.
Go where, my lord? Cesario, my husband, stay here.
Husband?
Yes, husband. Can you deny it?
Are you a husband, boy?
No, my lord, not me.
You're afraid, so you hide your identity. But don't be afraid, Cesario. Be the person you are, and you will be as powerful as this person you fear.
Sebastian enter.
My lady.
One face, one voice, one way of dressing, out of two people? It's like an optical illusion. It is and isn't that the same person?
I am from Sicily. Sebastian was my father's name. My brother was named Sebastian too. He was dressed just like you are when you drowned. If ghosts can take on somebody's body and clothes, you must be a spirit who has come to frighten us.
I'm a spirit, yes, since I have a soul. But my soul has a body attached to it, one which I have been carrying since I was in the womb. And if you were a girl, I would hug you right now and say, welcome back, drowned Viola.
My father had a mole on his forehead.
Mine did too.
He died on Viola's 7th birthday.
I remember that very clearly. He died the day my sister turned 13.
If the only thing that's keeping us from rejoicing is the fact that I'm wearing men's clothes, then don't hug me till I can prove beyond the shadow of doubt that I am Viola. I'll take you to a cattle here in town who's got my women's clothing in storage. He saved me so I could serve this noble count. Everything that happened since has involved my relationship with this lady and this lord.
So you got it wrong, my lady. But nature fixed everything, turning your love for my sister into a love for me. Otherwise, you would have married a maiden. But in a sense, that's not completely wrong. I'm still young, so in a sense, I'm a maiden too.
Don't be shocked. His blood is noble. If this is all true as it seems to be, then I'm going to have a share in that lucky shipwreck. Boy, you told me 1,000 times to never love a woman as much as you love me.
Everything I said before, I say it again. I swear, I meant every word.
I accept your offer happily, madam. So you're free now. I'm offering you my hand in marriage because of your loyal service to me, which are far from any what woman should be expected to do, especially a noble woman. You've called me your master for so long, and you shall be your master's mistress.
And you will be my sister-in-law.
The confusion gets cleared and everyone is happy. The end.